It's your old pal Rob. Today, I've always been a fan of Core Space. I like the original game. I got all the expansions for it. I got the battle terrain, the extra stuff. But the first set was the quality. I don't want to say it was bad, but I had a lot of problems where I was punching out the things and they weren't die cut all the way correctly. Some of the miniatures were molded and didn't look great, but the game itself was fantastic. So when they came out with the newest edition from Battle Systems, Core Space Firstborn, I said, well, of course I'm going to get this, but I'm not expecting much. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Because this is glorious. Let's go down to the table. I'll come back and we'll talk more about this. What I want to talk about here is the tremendous stuff that you get in this box. For $100, you are getting a lot of stuff. Quality, you're getting beautiful terrain. You're going to put this stuff together, punch it out and things like that. You're going to get these beautiful plastic character holders where you're basically going to develop your character and level your character up. What happens here, and I'll just kind of just give you a brief overview of what you're trying to do. You are going to be a trader with your group. You're going to land here, and what you're going to be doing is trying to salvage and grab things. You're going to be taking and looking around, searching for things, but what's going to happen is each turn you're going to add certain amount of pegs and events are going to happen, and you're going to be either in a patrol phase, an inspection phase, a wear phase, wake protocols, and threat defense. You're going to be working up this chart each turn. Every turn you're going to be pulling an event card, and you're going to be matching it with the level to which it is. So as you're scavenging, your characters are going to be moving around, and they're going to have two actions. They're going to run into aliens and such, possibly. You're going to try to avoid the patrol. You're going to try to scavenge or do whatever the mission calls for and get out, which is most important. Trade all the stuff in and try to better your stuff. You're going to be finding things in these terrain. The terrain, there's a ton of terrain to put together. We're not going to show you all that, but I definitely think, if anything, go to Battle Systems on YouTube, and they have some great tutorials to really explain this game. We're actually going to be playing this game live. My biggest problem at one time was when I got the original version, the figures weren't great. They were kind of molded wrong. I don't know if it was just mine, but I loved the game. I love everything about the game, but the quality wasn't great. And the other part was, and I'm going to show you because one of the big problems that I had is when I was punching the things off, they weren't cut perfectly. This time everything just comes out so easy, and I was so excited about it. This game is just so fantastic and so much fun. As you can see, I'm just popping this stuff out like it was candy, which is fantastic and a big improvement from what was before. This has a different feel than the first version. If you like the first version, you are going to love this version. As you are going around, you're going to scavenge, and then possibly you're going to pull out certain things, and certain things are going to help you. You're going to constantly be getting better equipment that you can sell, upgrade, and level up as you go. But the enemies are going to become fiercer. I mean, look at this dude here. I mean, this is just such a nice little touch that I can't wait to paint. The Firstborn are absolutely molded beautifully and just absolutely fantastic. And then, of course, you've got your drones that are going around trying to search you out and attack you, of course. and other things. You can buy some expansions. I bought an extra Firstborn support group because I just like to go over the top. And then there's an expansion, Fury of the Insane God, which just looks fantastic. But you gotta learn to walk before you run. So we're gonna hold off on that one for a bit. The people here at Core Space have done, at Battle Systems, have done a fantastic job, even to the point where you're going to get just high quality measuring tools, a fantastic that I played through, and this just sold me on this even more. This overview where it teaches you how to play, and you have a couple easy setup missions that you're going to do, and you're going to pull out certain things like I did and then put those together and then just run right through it. And just running through and giving you a couple of rounds to gain an understanding of what's going on. And then the rule book, even though it is thick as anything, is full of different missions and different things that you can do. And there is a narrative mission that runs through this that is just absolutely just looks glorious. Skills that you can add, adding everything. So there's so much replayability, and they give you so much for your money. This is absolutely a must-have. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts on Core Space Firstborn. Now, like I said, the first one is a great game, but the quality of it was a little tough. At least my version, I was very disappointed because the little chits, the treasure that you're going to find or the equipment that you're going to find, it kept on tearing, and I had such a hard time. The miniatures were kind of tough to paint. This, as you saw, everything pops out so easy. The narrative is different. The whole thing where they go into this asteroid and find this ancient temple, and they're not alone in it, and you're scavenging. And this is such an improvement. I mean, I loved the first Core Space, but this Firstborn is probably one of the best games I've played in a long, long time. I really had a good time with just the initial walkthrough mission, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to doing all the other stuff. The quality is off the charts. All the stuff that you can buy for it. I can't wait to put together the expansion I have here, Fury of the Insane God, and see what that adds, because it's obviously going to add even more to this already glorious game. I'm looking forward to painting this because the miniatures are nice. They're clean, and everything about this game, you could tell that this is a very big passion project for the people over at Battle Systems. If you go check out their videos, you can see how proud they are when they talk about this game. And something, they have a reason to be. This is fantastic. And you feel their passion. You see where they saw where they needed to tighten certain things and do certain things. And this is night and day. I love Core Space, but Core Space Firstborn, I'm just completely blown away by this, and I highly suggest that you go check it out. And if you have the means to go get it, go get this game. Go get this game. You will not be disappointed. They're going to come out with more stuff for it. This is I mean, what more can I say? I mean, this is just great. I love everything about this. I look forward to playing this live on the channel. Soon we're going to paint up stuff. Of course, we have the move going on, but I'm going to sneak this one in because this is special. And congratulations to everybody over at Battle Systems for making such a fantastic game. This right now is up there as one of the games so far in a very quiet year. This is one of my games of the year. This is just I don't know what else I can say. We're going to play it. We're going to live through it, and we're going to have a great time, and we are definitely going to show this masterpiece off so you can decide for yourself. But the terrain alone is glorious. And is this worth the money? Yes, everything you get in here is absolutely worth the money. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.